my flesh start bugging and asking God to control this flesh before the sexual desires start coming. See, I want to love people but hate minds and their sins, and want to ask God for his miraculous power to defeat all that sin within. And that one day knows that I'm justified through faith in God alone, and trials and tribulation are like the weights that I've been pressed to make me strong. So I'm going to strive for the mark even when it's hard. So at the end, he can instant message me and tell me, good job. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Articulate. I'd like to welcome you all to Hot Sauce Poetry. And for the music, I turn the music up a little bit.
All right.
Make sure this is up a little bit as well. We so appreciate you all actually being here tonight, hanging out with us. We're going to have a good time. And you all want to hear some dope poetry. Now, we may use the mic, we may not use the mic. It don't seem like it's working like it should be right now, but that's all right. And actually, we have some free tacos for everybody, actually. Everybody say tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah. So, hey, Justin, I think the taco guy get a lighter. So if you got a lighter, you may want to give it to him in the front. So we got jerk tacos and we got dead tacos. So everybody get one taco each and with some chips. I think we got some guacamole back there too. And then if we got enough afterwards, y'all can probably go take a second as well. So let's take a little bit about Hot Sauce Poetry. We got 2 locations. You all are at our Fourth Friday location where it's kind of intimate, it's low-key, it's open mic throughout the whole night. We may have a conversation, discussions, give out a few prizes. Then we have Second Friday. Second Friday is usually like about 100 plus. It's like 100 plus people. It's a bronze bill. The open mic is limited. We have featured artists. Well, like I said, the open mic is limited. Not many people can get on the mic, but more so like a concert type of setting. So, any poets in the house? You got any poets? Okay, that's good for you. And also, we like to have it available for singers. If you're a singer, you're a comedian, you're a tap dancer, we like to give you the opportunity to get the mic as well. Now, we've been doing this for like 10 years, over 10 years. We've been back to back to back. We have never canceled a show. And like, matter of fact, one time we went on vacation, that was it, but out of like a decade, back to back to back to back to back to back. We had a television show on WCIU, 2014, was featured on WGN, and our old facility, anybody familiar with our old facility on Pulaski? Okay. We were there for like 10 years. The owner is doing some big things in Atlanta, and there's a whole lot of production stuff that are going on. So, and he sold the building. So somebody gave him double the money. Didn't really ask for it. So he, say, we were tapped out. Like, okay, Articulate, gotta make adjustments. I was like, all right. So, my co-host is in the building. We got Corey Page.
What up?
And also, regarding our event here, he's going to talk a little bit also about his tacos as well. And we're going to have Felicia Young. She's going to be taking my place and hosting as well, bringing up people to the mic. Rome, is it ready yet?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, so you got 5 minutes, and then y'all, if y'all just want to randomly walk up there 5 minutes, totally fine. Just random. I know some of y'all looking at y'all watch, like, the time that, right, so. But, Corey, you coming to the front?
Hey, I'm just listening to you first. Go ahead and do your thing, so I'm going to be up there with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we got a dynamic show. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call up. We got a host and training tonight. But she's an actress. Let me tell you about her. She's an actress. She's a production assistant. She's working on a TV show with Hulu. She's doing a lot of things. Anybody that's interested in getting into the acting and everything and so forth, she can tell you a little bit about it herself. But actor, production assistant, all of that, working on different films. So I'm going to give one welcome for Felicia Young. We're going to check that mic right quick.
of a new decade. Right. So, by show of hands, who's already broken their New Year resolution? I have. I most definitely have. Okay, so a little bit about my resolution. You know, I wanted to drop some pounds, get a little bit healthier, and then maybe a week after I was at Jerk Taco Man down on 790. So that's one of my favorite spots with the bacon. You hear me? It was delicious. I said put some extra cheese on it. Okay, so tonight we need more people. You don't have to be shy. That's the thing about tonight. You don't have to be shy. If you come up with something at the last minute, write it down, come up, read it off your paper, read it off your phone. It's just open to everybody, okay? If you feel like, okay, I think I want to sing something. Might not be able to sing, but look, we here to listen, okay? It's okay. We gonna still clap for you. Or you want to snap.
Claps.
And also tonight is a clean show. Clean. Sometimes we might have kids in here and everything, but you know that's not the case tonight. But we do have the show, as she mentioned, every second and fourth Friday. So we just try to keep it clean, keep it entertaining, and keep it open. So you guys ready to get started tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so the first person we have coming up is Brother O.
Brother was most definitely been live in Hot Sauce Portugal. We're live on the west side location on 5835 West Madison Street. How y'all doing tonight? Well, in case most of you don't know me, Brother was living very fantastic porch. I come from East Chicago, Indiana. And down before I've been doing this, actually this year would be my 10 years. I've been doing this thing for a decade and I love it. The title for my half of y'all is called It Was Well Worth the Wait.
Okay, all right.
All right. Well, how many of y'all are waiting on waiting on God to do something major in your lives? Sure, Amen. This moment's for y'all tonight, including me. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. My dear brothers and sisters, we all have to go through seasons where we must wait on God to answer our prayer requests. Well, maybe you up for a job promotion, however, for some inexplicable reason, you got passed over in favor of someone with less experience and fewer qualifications. Maybe you're waiting on word when you got hired for that job after all those applications you put in and sending hundreds or thousands of resumes only to have letters of rejection sent to your address. Maybe you're waiting on a major financial breakthrough, like a settlement, a judgment, or winning the lottery. Maybe you're waiting on that car loan, that small business loan, that home or apartment to get approved on as your credit rating led you to get turned down again numerous times. Maybe you're waiting on your big break. You're watching a fellow artists get national exposure, name recognition, traveling around the country, performing poetry, singing, performing modeling, performing hip hop and rap, and acting in plays. While you're waiting in the wings, wondering when is your turn going to come, and nothing seems to be going right in your favor, or it just seems like everything is put on hold. Well, maybe you're waiting for a king or queen, while all your friends are either in relationships, engaged, or married. You wonder why you're still single. God still hasn't opened that door for you to meet Mr. or Mrs. Right for you, that you are praying, still praying for it to arrive. My dear brother, let me tell you something. God has not forgotten about you. Nor is he ignoring you. He's only preparing you for your season to prosper. The trouble is, most of us don't like waiting on anything. I can attest to this fact personally. Most of us lose our patience while waiting on our blessings to manifest. I'm a living witness to this statement. Most of us believe we are being delayed while in our waiting season. I said this point many times before. We often complain about why our friends, brothers, and acquaintances are receiving their blessings before us. And one time or another, man declared that God intentionally put you last on his list, which is not the truth. My dear brothers and sisters, God puts us in waiting rooms on purpose to test our patience and our resistance, plus our persistence and our consistency in the season. What he has for you is nothing compared to what you have prayed for in advance. See, God has specific blessings with your name on it.
All right.
Come on.
I'm saying that one more again in case y'all didn't catch that the first time.
Okay.
What he has for you is nothing compared to what he has prayed for, what you have prayed for in advance. God has specific blessings with your name on it, brothers and sisters. And when he feels that you are capable of handling them, then you will receive them. And like a good old-fashioned home-cooked Sunday dinner, it will be well worth the wait for those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. That's in peace.
Too loud. They want to hear my presence. Now, get it too loud for me. I got you. You're making it sound sexy. You know, I'm trying to host. I ain't trying to be sexy tonight. You know, it just come natural, but still. What up, y'all? What up? Hey, y'all, once again, like I said, I'm one of the co-hosts. You know what I'm saying, Corey, man. This is Hot Sauce Fortune. And once again, this is a clean show. So, you know, we do let some words slip, but you know, the words that won't get you to heaven, we're going to slip from them. Okay? So whatever you think you ain't going to get to heaven on, you can't say I'm here, right? That's what's up. So listen, we definitely got a list in the back where y'all can like sign up. I know when y'all first came in, probably some of y'all was nervous. Oh no, let me check them out. But then what you do is that like this is somewhere where people get started into the hot sauce poetry industry, and then once you like start here, you go to bigger and better things. So this hot sauce poetry is a stepping stone for you to be great. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I know.
we have some people on the list. Listen, I'll tell you right now, I was like on a semi-fast today because I know we got these good ass tacos in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called. I didn't call it that, but it's called good ass tacos. I'm not nervous. I'm scared what happened because he's called good ass tacos. I didn't say that. Right? Please don't tell my pastor, okay? Tell my pastor saying it, but yeah, we got some good ass tacos in the back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that uncle and auntie that talk like that. Ooh, we got that good ass food back there. So listen, look. It smells good in here. I spent it from my car, so I'm big hungry. So I know I get a discount on the living or something. You know. But listen, hey, listen. I want y'all to dig into y'all pockets and everything, going back to the back. Man, get some of these tacos. I mean, he got some delicious entrees back there. The jerk tacos, regular tacos, you know, every taco for you, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely want y'all to get full. Veggie and salad. Veggie and salad. You got jerk? You got jerk?
Yes,
Oh, jerk salad. So he trying to get it, punctuated in here. He trying to
I have it for like 10 years. I have it for a while. I didn't know I wanted to
Also, we have some bougie good ass tacos. Bougie good ass tacos. Well, listen, yeah, so once again,
Bring them to the skating rink.
we like to have this next artist come up to the stage. She has been, she's been a regular here, and she is definitely going to give y'all what she has from her heart, from her repertoire. So every time that we have an artist come with y'all, I want y'all to make a lot of noise for the people. A lot of noise for the people. So y'all let's give it up for Miss Precious Rule.
Hey y'all, I'm Precious Drew. I'm going to recite a piece called Dying Young. I said I'm going to recite a piece titled Dying Young, and I wrote this piece because I really want to marry a black man, but I feel like that would never happen, and this is my reason why. I want to marry a black man, but all of them are dying young. I want to marry a black man, but all of them are victims to the gun. I want to marry a black man, but all of them are suspects to the bullet. I want to marry a black man, but all their lives are getting taken. It seems to me that black men are not free. It seems to me that the bullet of the gun is like a lynch, and the gun itself is slavery. It seems to me that black men are dying each week. It seems to me that every time I turn on my TV, the news anchor is saying that another black man has been killed, and the crime scene was unseen. I feel like black men are becoming extinct. I feel like a black man in America, I hope you make it to the 18th. I feel like a black man laying in a coffin is a new trend. I feel like they have no reason killing these black men. Trayvon Martin, he could have been my husband. Emmett Till and I, he could have been Logan. Jonathan Farrell and I, we could have got married. Michael McDonald and I would have had a beautiful wedding, but they all gone. So when y'all see me at the altar alone, with a wedding dress on, with tears running down my face, I want y'all to understand that I am crying because I wanted to marry a black man, but he died so young. I want to marry a black man, but he is the victim to the gun. I want to marry a black man, but he's a suspect to the bullet. I want to marry a black man, but his life got to me. I'm Precious Drew. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram at I am Precious Drew, or on Facebook at Precious Drew. That's RULE, Precious Drew. Thank you.
So, in the beginning of that poem, who would have thought that she would sound like that? She came up, hi, I'm Precious. And she came and brought heat. What? Precious came like she was a thug at first. I'm like, oh Lord. But no, man, that was like, man, like, she just bringing raw talent that was amazing, and then she brought substance to what she was saying. So y'all, let's give it up for her one more time. I don't know what my co-host doing on this wall. Come on over here, co-host. Come on over here with it. Come on. Come on. We in here with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got her up next. But look, ain't nobody get some tacos on yet. Ain't nobody up there no tacos. Look, I know it. We wait for about 2 or 3 other people to get up. Yeah, you want to be the first one to get up, like, dang, they bogus. And the host, there's a host.
Put us up later.
Right.
Put it in your bag.
They over there. Extra. Let's give them about, like, walk through the enjoy the next artist. So, you know, so we definitely want to. You ain't talking about I'm a volunteer today. Right. Yeah.
Hey, Ron, make sure you get Felicia, put Felicia on the side.
Hey, so we go for the 5 minutes.
We got dialogue with the audience while your food is going on. So, I have a question. Because I heard tours and free quiz, I've been doing it for years. So, with the show of hands, do anybody know the difference between a spoken word artist and a show of hands? You know the difference between a spoken word artist and a poet? Show of hands. No, someone do. I'm sure some of y'all do. Y'all do.
Yeah.
I think I might know.
Okay.
I might be wrong though.
Okay.
What was the question?
No, the difference between so the difference between a spoken word artist and a poet. Because those they have, how can I say it? A poet may not be a spoken word artist.
Thanks for recording.
So the difference.
Is it freestyling to speak in?
Okay, that's a good try. What's your name?
Kimberly.
Kimberly, you know. Sometimes it's hard, like, you know, to get your answer and it ain't all the way right, but it's a good try. So, a poet, a lot of times, is not a spoken word artist. And let me tell you the difference. Spoken word artists are typically more theatrical. You know, they're not reading off the iPad. They're not reading off the paper. They're pretty much doing a lot of maybe moving with their hands and body language, expression. It's almost like you're doing a monologue, but not. You know, so they're pretty much acting it out. Now, you have certain poets that don't like to get on the stage to perform. They don't like to read their even poem publicly. They may give it to their friend, or they may have performed in a Huntington Post and so forth. So you have some poets that are not spoken word artists, but every spoken word artist is typically a poet. Y'all get it?
I was already
Not really. So basically what I'm saying is that a spoken word artists tend to perform their poetry. They're pretty much just performers, you know, not just performers, they perform their poetry. And you have some poets that sometimes they don't do that. So just to give y'all a little bit of a quiz. All right. Anybody know what a slam is? When they say they're going to a poetry slam, or like they see a flyer for a poetry slam and they say they're going to, like, show their hands.
It tastes better than the one.
You know, you think you trying to know what a poetry slam is? Okay.
I think a lot of times clubs
So I gotta go
like
next
a
one.
club that
The Wild Blossoms on
or sometimes the club slam would just be where you have
Hermitage.
like lots of
Hang out with my boy, family, so
Okay.
talk to people that
You look so familiar, like I see on Facebook. Okay, so Nicole said that it's a bunch of poets together. Okay, do y'all agree with her?
yes.
Really? Y'all agree? Who don't agree? She said a poetry slam is poets that are just a bunch of poets together.
It sounds right.
Is that right? No. So a poetry slam always needs a competition. So if somebody said they're going to a poetry slam, it gotta be a battle. Oh, you did all this at once.
I said like 2 different ways.
Oh, okay. You're right. So a poetry slam is always a battle. It's always a competition. If you see a flyer that says a poetry slam and you don't see nobody battling, no competition, then you can roll in, then they don't know what they're talking about. You know, you can actually say, hey, poetry slam means a battle or competition. So, y'all ready?
Everybody still, getting their food. Okay, I do have a question. So, I'm sure everyone's on social media, and I'm sure everyone's heard of A Fall from Grace.
I seen them.
Right? And I'm speaking on it because I am an actress, and I also do production. So when I first seen it, I wanted to just see it because it's Tyler Perry. I love Tyler Perry, regardless of what everybody says. So I just watched it, and then I watched it a second time. It's a view of Ben the actress and his production manager.
What's the name? That's Amazing Grace?
A fall from grace.
A fall from grace.
Yeah. So it's so many memes out.
What about them wigs though?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
So the wigs. First of all,
What's the new movie? Anybody see that Amazing Grace?
it was a good movie. It was a good movie, but it was a lot of mistakes.
I got it.
But
Got Netflix, girl.
Tyler Perry called me today and said, "Please, would you come?" Guess what?
Amazon.
I'm going out. Okay, Mr. Perry, what wig you want me to wear today? I'm ready. So, you know, it was a really good movie. I don't know, anybody interested in getting into that at all? Maybe background and stuff? So get my information at the end of the show. I'll give out my social media so you all can follow me, because I always post, you know, any auditions, anytime we need background for the different shows and series that I'm a part of. Yeah, so network, that's what it's all about. Right. Anybody have any questions for me in regards to that?
Put my name down
What's the next
first.
production?
What was that?
What's your next production?
Oh, I'm continuously working. So right now I'm acting in a comedic series, and it's called Daddy Issues. So if you look that up on social media, you'll see it. My character is funny. And then there's two series. One I'm an assistant director on, so we will be meeting people soon for that. And another one that I am production manager on, and a showrunner for one other show. So we're continuously casting, and I'm, you know, always looking for talent and people who want to get into the business but don't really know what to do. So just reach out to me. I'll help you out wherever I can.
I play the daddy in the show.
So they got issues with you.
Daddy issues.
I'm just playing. No, but yeah, let's go call this next artist up to the stage.
Okay. So we have a new artist here tonight, Miss Nicole Watson.
Real quick, I'm originally from Milwaukee, but I've been living in Chicago for 2 years now.
All right. You upgraded.
31st birthday. And I have not touched the mic for about 3 years.
Oh,
So, yeah. I have a poem that I just wrote.
All right.
I can remember the first moment I picked up my journal and grabbed my pen. It felt like freedom flowing through my veins like I've never felt before. Between the ages of 3 and 6 years old, I found myself writing more and more and more, becoming polished and divine. See, I didn't have words to speak of just how great it felt for my words and paper to collide like a rocket meets the galaxy in space, zooming past its natural air. See, it helped me to breathe. I remember the moments just being so free. As I got older, I thought to myself, isn't this something? All I can think about is freedom. Something I've never experienced before. See, all I knew was poverty, insecurity, and how to be a good girl. See, in my innocence, I knew life wouldn't be so hard. It couldn't be this hard. So I found comfort in imagining. I would tell myself, see, I'm going to write a book one day. See, Terry McMillan, Richard Wright, Maya Angelou, and even Nikki Giovanni's writings gave me hope that as I grew up. See, I never thought about how I would get to where they are, but I believe that the journey was worth it. I knew my words had power. See, power to begin, power to end, to to live in the moment. How to even redevelop and write again and write again and write again. See, I wanted it to become real, and I wanted it to have a certain sound. See, these were my moments of imagination and hardship. I just remember feeling free. It felt so good, like eating my favorite food and enjoying the first bite and the flavor that lasted a long time that made me even crave more. See, that was writing for me. It felt like I could breathe again. Moments that I didn't lock myself into my current state of mind, but it gave me freedom to breathe. See, there were words I couldn't even speak out of my mouth. I couldn't speak out of my mouth. I couldn't speak out of my mouth because of the way that they would come out. I imagined what life would be when I got older. How much better it would be. Just like my faith in God, I trusted, hoped, and believed throughout the years that something. I ran from the reality of my words because my imagination didn't align with my reality. Hello, or at least goodbye. I was afraid and found comfort and run away until the pace slowed and my dreams were stronger and my heart cried out for more. Inspiration rose again. My heart can't take all of the credit. Thanks to P4CM, Def Poetry Jam, Brown Sugar, Robert Glasper, Thea Monge, Damien Escobar. While I wrote this poem, Tank and the Bangers were a huge inspiration to me. Poets and artists that did not just speak, but gave me life.
I love them.
See,
I know them.
I know them. It was freedom to me, but it was love to me. I still find love in these pages. The beats, the movement in moments that never stop. My heart never skips a beat. I always find myself hoping again. Balance and reciprocity. It gives life to me. Not the kind of life that God gives to me, but in exchange of love is received. Now, I've never been in love, but I can imagine it being like the first I've never been in love, but I can imagine it being like the first moment I heard hip hop and Busta Rhymes on the radio in my teens. But for now, I'll continue to take refuge in my paper and my pen. But who knows? Love might be right around the corner, right next to my journal.
You know what I'm saying? It's her 31st birthday and she Hey, we should have told us on bake a cake or something. You know I couldn't bake. I probably asked my wife to bake it, but I couldn't, you know. But yeah, man, once again, first of all, happy birthday. And definitely thank you for sharing your words and being here for House of Fortune. And you said you didn't touch the mic in like 3 years. It's long overdue. So you need to keep coming, because that was awesome. That was awesome. See, you know, came in and did it right here. Now you're gonna come back for 3, 4 more poems next week, or other 2 weeks, whatever. You're gonna be back. But you know what I'm saying? That's a real good job, man. So we just tell everybody, man, keep coming, keep you know what I'm saying, spreading your love. I see all y'all eating. It must be good, because I ain't heard nobody. Nobody says nothing. Good ass. Oh, that's a good ass taco back there, boy. Well, listen, I'm trying to tell you, anybody that got a beard that's 7 feet long, you know the food gonna be good. When I see his beard from all the way back there, as soon as I came to know, I'm like, the taco's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? You already know when you got an auntie that got them arms, you already know the chicken gonna be good. You already know potato salad gonna be good. You know the food gonna be good. But if you got that skinny grandma or something, you gotta.
A lie. I'm skinny and I can cook. Don't
No. I said a grandma. I said a grandma. You ain't a grandma yet. You ain't a grandma yet. You gonna get offended next week. We're gonna take show food. Yeah. So yeah, so next, man, we got coming to the stage. We have Emotional Queen. So let's get up for Emotional Queen. Y'all gotta do better than that. You look like you about to sing or something. Come on in here. Look, you about to go give me the word of the Lord.
How y'all doing tonight?
Come on, hey.
Y'all gotta make me feel comfortable up here. Got a lot of water by an Uber driver. I didn't get the license plate. It happened so fast.
What?
What happened? I didn't get hit. I got splashed by a lot of water.
I know she said she got nerves.
Take your time to draw.
Y'all tell me, y'all say queen take your time?
Take your time.
It's your show.
Thank you, Tyrone.
All right, y'all.
Lord, make me over. Now that you know how I adore you. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Now that you have me in your command. I didn't even do it with the mic, y'all. I was just testing it out. I'm gonna do it with the mic now and see if it works. Lord, make me over. Now that you know how I adore you. Lord, make me over. I'm praising God when I sound loud, y'all. Lord, make me over.
Praise him, girl, praise him.
Now that you have me in your command. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Now that you know how I adore you. Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over. Now that you have me in your command. Hi, Lord. It's Queen, your daughter. I don't mean to rush you. Can you please take away the pain soon? I played the fool, thinking I could change your plans. Walking around with my head hanging down. I know now to wise up. Falling in love isn't enough. Don't take your hands off me, God, because my love Jones is a mess. I feel like my heart has been put to the test. Lord, I know I'm blessed, for my trust is in you to give me the best. I always try to keep it short and sweet, y'all. All right. Woohoo! Give you another one. A poem called Deep Emotions. Here I am in my emotional state, feeling every kind of way, Lord. I created this brand for my emotional fans. Try to celebrate me, there I go again. Those darn insecurities are closer than new enemies. Frankly, I don't get into it, for God is with me through it all. Deep emotions, go ahead, rock me. I figure you can't stop me. I'm an emotional queen. God lets me see some things you wouldn't understand. It's all in his hands. I encourage everybody to stay focused. Don't you dare be afraid of deep emotions. Y'all can clap now. I got one more for y'all. Okay. This one is called Free My Mind, Free Your Heart. I want everybody to put your hand over your heart. This is deep. Free your heart. Free your heart. Free your heart. Free your mind. thing that comes to my mind. I had enough on my plate. Now great need to meditate. Let go. I feel like I can't. See, every day it becomes a struggle with your head on my shoulders. See, God gave life, so you don't have to pay a price. The more you do for this world, it don't belong to you. So I encourage everybody to stay encouraged every day. Tell yourself that you love you because God already do. He already paid the price. So everybody say a prayer for me. I'm Emotional Queen. I'm on Facebook. You're welcome to come to my page. I'm Emotional Queen, and I'm on Facebook. I have an Instagram, Emotional Queen 48. Stay encouraged, everybody. God loves you, and I do too.
Now see, that was a good jam. You gonna cut that off, man. Cut that off, man. I'm up here about the jam. Emotional Queen got me excited now. Come on, turn me up a little bit. Let's get the crowd here. Come on. Come on. Y'all pop your hands. Come on, we gotta get the side of them. Come on, you can't be scared. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Y'all know about it. This is real music. What in the song? Wait a minute. You went from real music to Beyonce.
Wait.
I understand. But you just turn dangerously in love off. Thank you. That's right there. I don't know who. Hey, who cut that off? Did y'all fight? I don't know what. I was got going on. She came on in here and told different emotions that she had, and I was tight. Because she came and sung to us. She came and gave us the wisdom. I was tight. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what you do when you come up to the mic. So definitely like that. Now, let me see how long it's been. Let me see. I've been like vegan for like. Don't laugh. That ain't funny. Yeah, there is some big vegans. We just trying to get a little small. But no, man. Like it is. Okay, with an Uncle Remus. I'll be like, I remember. I remember the way it used to taste and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then, you know, one time I got slick. I was asking my wife, she like a 6-piece pepper and the barbecue sauce on it. And so she was eating it, and I said, vegan. And you know when somebody asks you the second time, you know you gotta do it. She's like, you sure you don't want to try it? I'm like, well, since you asked the second time, let me go and try it. And then it's something about me eating like meat and stuff now, like I get sick by just even tasting it. I'm like, wait a minute, I've been eating meat all my life. And now, because I stopped eating it for a couple months now, I don't like it anymore. And, you know, man, we just ate them good ass tacos right there. I just had the vegetarian taco. And then y'all over here eating salmon. And then this salmon was smelling good.
And chicken.
Oh, so you bogus. I was about to stop everything on this like 5-minute break. I gotta go to the back. No, but no, man, the taco's good. Hey, good tacos. You want to come up to the mic and tell us about yourself? And, man, tell us where you at with it.
Give him 10 minutes. Yeah, give him 10 minutes. Because he's trying to prepare somebody to up.
Oh, prepare. Okay, just don't put 2 extra. See, preparing, you know. But yeah, so once again, man, man, if y'all still want to sign up for the list, y'all can still sign up for the list. We still got a long list we got to sign, but we definitely have this sauce poetry She is tiny, but she punches hard. She is a powerhouse. And I'll be like, I can't believe all that come out this little body. So listen, man, give it up for my sis, one of the co-hosts for Hot Sauce Poetry, Angelique
Black woman, though I do feel intensely, it's not my job to express gently. I speak loud, boisterous, without fear, making my presence and standards clear. No, I'm not hard or tough. I just have biting my tongue and swallowing my respect to make my presence easy for others to digest. To be seen and not heard, caged like a bird. The key to fly free and unlock and fly free is held by society, as they keep me underpaid and overworked, and portray me as the chick that loves to twerk. Roll one after one, negative stereotypes, I'm here to confront. Slaying giants, I'm David to Goliath. The knowledge I hold in your head, thinking how I haven't suffered defeat. I'm like steel iron, I'll withstand the heat. No, I'm not a mad black woman, snapping my fingers and rolling my neck, getting you all together in check. Cause speaking my mind is a must. Ain't nobody gonna stand up for me, trust. The weight of the world I carry on my back, I be picking up everyone's slack. I don't make excuses, I make history. Just pick up any book and you'll see. Jane Bolin, Gwendolyn Brooks, Serena Johnson. Sorry. Jane Bolin, just to name a few. My queens conquering all that they do. It's in me, melanin popping, drive unmatched. I'm a born winner, and I ain't mad about that. All
She's like one of the Power Rangers.
Pink Ranger right there.
She ever been like a Pink Ranger. She was ready for it.
And I do want to tell you guys that we are going to do paper poetry.
Okay.
So
What is that?
So with paper poetry, you just like when the clipboard comes to you, you just write something that's on your mind tonight. You know, it could be anything. And then at the end, it's like we're making a poem to what's on people's mind.
Okay.
So we will start here.
Right, and don't be like afraid to, sit and write what's on there. And don't be trying to, write some other stuff. Now, I know who's playing music, so Tyrone, if you don't change that.
It ain't me. It's her.
Who? Tiffany! That's the boss playing that music? Boss. You gotta give me another song or something.
Can't fire a boss.
Can't
fire a boss.
Right, you can't fire the boss. The boss is fired me, so.
You better be careful before you get fired.
I got my sister in there.
Just go
Just for
hard.
high in the good. All the sister now, y'all listen up for her. She ain't gonna do nothing right now. But she got about 3 poems. She just knows that she doing. So that's good. But this lady right here puts up with me every day. And this is my personal show. This is my personal covering. And so I don't know what she's gonna do on the stage. But so now I gotta have it, I gotta bring my wife on up there, but she wanna do a little something, we all. Hold on, I ain't call your name, you just stand up, come on, we can end it up. You so thirsty, Alright, let's give it up. Let's give it up for my wife. Let's give it up for Dana, y'all, come on.
Hello, everybody. It's gotta be exciting living with him every day, right? Yes. I've been with Hot Sauce Poetry since my husband started hosting, and I've really enjoyed myself. Let's give Tiffany a hand.
giving us something different in our neighborhood. We gotta drive way out. And we able to get something in our neighborhood. So I have a little something. I've been doing poetry, just for over a year. I've been writing in my phone what I wanted to do when I got the nerve up. I sing, I preach, I do all that stuff, but doing a poem is different. Doing a poem is a little different. So I want to tap into something new. So y'all, would y'all listen to me? Yes. God, this letter is to you. Never wrote to you like this before. My heart is overwhelmed how you came after me. I was found, but decided to go back to things that caused me great pain. Not realizing that this would be a waste of time in a place called Valley of Rebellion. This is a place lived thinking I could find myself on my own, walking in a world you meant for me to experience what I thought was love on those levels, giving my all to relationships that had no understanding of my value, the love I offered. Then you reached for me, and I couldn't say yes because I knew I was hurting, but yet I thought it would be losing to stay where I was. Many people that would explain how special I was to you. I would do this even knowing it was a small voice saying that you wanted me. But I was right here. So many days turns into nights, and so many nights turns into years, and then so many months. I've still not answered the call. Now where do I start pushing through life? Wishing I could trust. I tried it before in different relationships, but then got my world destroyed. Then after pulling out of that storm, I encountered the love that I never thought I could have before. I gave you my all. I decided to sell out to you. And in my selling out to you, I found out the real love that I always longed for. And I just wanted to say that because I feel like years ago, there was times where I wanted to really give God my all, and I don't know, somebody in the room might be feeling that way. You want to give God your all, but I want to encourage you, don't ever stop going after God. Because I don't care how bad it is or how bad you've been, He still loves you, and He still wants you.
Come on, y'all, y'all get up out of that. Oh, it's nice. That was nice. You didn't let me read that first. I ain't copyright.
Husbands suck, man.
I know.
Y'all suck.
Something wrong with us. I don't know what's wrong with it. But man, that was nice. She tapping into your gifts, you know, so that's good. How many more gifts she got?
Wow.
No, she got a lot of gifts. You know, some you can't talk about here, amen. But yeah, it's a clean show. Praise show. So man, once again, y'all give it up for my wife. I was gonna do my poetry, but I don't got none, so you know, so that's all good. But right now, man, we're gonna call up. Okay, obviously, somebody on DJ. No, but right now we're gonna give it up for the founder of Hot Sauce Poetry. She's gonna come on and give us some lyrical dynamics that she has. Let's give it up for Articulate!
See, you don't have to be a bust down because you broke down.
Come on, baby.
You are so crazy. See, you don't even have to be a bust down because you broke down. See, God made you a queen. See, He made you more beautiful than Chicago skyline. You don't need no eyeline, just Proverbs and His word.
Okay.
And some people ask, who can encourage the encourager. And some people ask, who can strengthen the person that's strong? See, I tell people that they should encourage themselves, like Donald Lawrence said in his song, you can encourage yourself. Because God, He made you in the vision and the image of Him. So when you look at yourself in a mirror, remember you are looking at a God. And I'm going to close this door so I don't have to hear y'all conversation. See, God made you in the image of Him. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, talk to yourself, speak to yourself. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself that you are a survivor, that you will get out your situation, that you are blessed and highly favored, that you will strive and you will do it smoothly and God will comfort you. See, you got to look in the mirror and talk to yourself. Eyes to eyes, ears to ears, nose to nose. Because remember, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you are looking at a God, because God created you in the image of Him. So my name is Articulate, and I'm going to do a few poems for you all, but I have to tell you all something. February 14th, we are about to have a dynamic show. It's a Valentine's Day show. It's All-Star Weekend. It's going to be cracking. Like February the 13th, 14th, and 15th, Chicago going to be cracking. You get All-Star Weekend, Valentine's Day, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you all have plans or not, but we're going to be at the South Loop Hotel, right here at the South Loop Hotel in Bronzeville. Okay. So we have you're not familiar with the South Loop? The South, okay, who's not familiar with the South Loop Hotel on the south side of Chicago?
I know all places.
Well, you from Milwaukee, I'm not expecting you to be. You know, so anybody, you say you're not familiar with it? Okay, well, yeah. So the South Loop Hotel is 11 West 26th Street. It's actually the only black-owned hotel in Chicago. Yeah. A lot of people don't know. So we having our Valentine's Day show there. Women getting roses, everybody getting chocolate. We have some dynamic features. Yeah. So follow us on Facebook, Hot Sauce Poetry. Follow us on Instagram, Hot Sauce Poetry. We got some discounted tickets on Eventbrite because it's definitely going to be a dynamic show. I'm going to do a poem here, and it was actually a poem that I had when I was working for corporate America. I had a coworker, she never washed her hands when she left the bathroom. I know, right? And as artists, sometimes our life becomes our poem. We put everybody in a poem. We put the person we're in relationships into our poem. We put our friends in our poem. We put the person that cut us off while they were driving, we put them in our poem. Just add people in, just to let you know. So, because this was happening every day, and my coworker, she just never washed her hands when she left the bathroom, and it was like a constant thing to the point where everybody started, questioning her. So I wrote a poem about it. You want to hear it?
Yes.
See, I seen you in the bathroom, and you didn't wash your hands. You got off the stall, touched the exit door, and then you shook that dude's hand.
Oh, man.
See, I thought you was nasty, or maybe you forget. But soap only takes a couple of seconds, so how come you couldn't stop? And you didn't even put water on your hands, and that ain't even cool. Especially since you was in that stall doing number 2.
Oh my God.
And you coming over there to this cubicle touching stuff. But don't you still get steak in your damn cuticles, all that crap and stuff? So I don't want you to touch nothing on my desk. So what I'm going to do is give you a gift to sanitize, and this is a gift from me to you. But then I noticed you decided not to use that too. You said you're going to use it in case you have to, in case you have visible stains on your hands. I'm like, man, it's a hot mess. But I'm going to tell you one thing, you better make sure you use that sanitizer the next time you're talking about touching my desk. So that's a quick story moment. coworker said she's still not watching all that. So and y'all eat, so I don't think y'all puke or nothing like that. But just also let you know. Oh, okay. We want to bring up, I think our vendor is ready to have a conversation. We're going to give you all a little bit about the tacos, vegan tacos, and also the 4th Friday of February, we have another vendor coming, and they do pretty much vegetarian style dishes. They say they have meat that's not soy, not soy meat. Yeah, like they have this interesting meat. They said it's some awesome products or whatever they're doing. So they're supposed to be here on 4th Friday of February. And gonna talk about healthy eating. Is that vendor?
Yeah. We just ready for you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring up that vendor right quick. So give it up. I'm gonna give you a little quick. I'm gonna say good ass tacos. Good ass tacos. That's what it is. So give it up for the good ass tacos.
Great, awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing this for about a year now. Hopefully you guys like it.
Yes.
More to come. You can follow me on social media at Good Ass Tacos on Instagram. Facebook coming soon. Phone number should be over there too. My name is Rome. Kind of nervous.
I come with that name. I come with that name, Good Ass Tacos. That's all.
He was eating one day like, man, this a good
What inspired me was that. And also Kanye. I also do music.
All
So
right.
I rap and sing. And he said in one of his shows that he was making a CD called Good Ass Job. So I said, eating a taco, good ass tacos. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, you can follow me on social media. I go by Rome. Thank you.
Well, what else do you know how to cook? Right.
We also have jerk shrimp. We have chicken. We have salmon. We also have salads.
Where are you located?
Right now, we just do pop-ups and catering. So.
Okay.
I thank you guys.
Why don't you sing, John?
Yeah, rap song, sing song.
He already nervous. He like,
Next time.
oh, okay. Right. Y'all give it up for Good Ass Tacos. Give it up
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? So, for the ones that don't know me, my name is Jessica O'Hara. I'm a voice. Been on Portrait Scene for a little 4 years. I do have a new piece tonight that I would love to try with you all. So, give me your feedback, tell me what you think. And I just have one question. Is there some good ass tacos? Okay, I just want to make sure that name everything. Okay.
Oh my God.
Life not fair. I feel like I'm supposed to be in pure bliss, but bliss ain't pure. And no doctor can seem to find a cure for my broken heart. So tell me, when the change gonna come? When the revolving cycle gonna be done? When the generational curse gonna break? Or should I stand here and be fake and pretend like I'm super great, like I don't make mistakes, like I got it all together, like I can withstand through any weather? Just good at weathering a storm. But I'm broken. My heart be hurting. My soul be moping. But I keep smiling while inside I'm drowning. And behind closed doors I'm wilding. Trying to season every season with Lawry's and lemon pepper. Love broke me down to the core. Cupid is stupid. You ripped every last piece of smile out of my smile. You whispered me stardust. You promised me infinity. Do you want to know how I got these scars? I swallowed my pride and then it clawed its way through my mouth. I treated you as if you was the last molecule of oxygen inside of a gas chamber. I was good to you, love. We smiled and hugged and laughed and cried. My heart was yours and you were supposed to be my guide. I was good to you, love. I thought our love was true, our love was strong. When I looked in your eyes, I felt like nothing could go wrong. I was good to you. And I'm trying my best not to be an angry black woman, but as you can see, I'm black and I'm angry. And every time I'm asked, am I doing okay? I smile awkwardly and say yes, I'm fine. But I wish that someone could hear me or understand me. I wish that this pain inside me would just die. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Love, you make living a consistent nightmare. Have me wondering did high blood pressure get a hold of me, or is this how love's supposed to be? I ran so freely towards love, not watching where I was going. I was too busy loving you, not noticing my own war going on inside. It's like I hopped in an empty car with no driver expecting a ride. I thought it was love in the air, the way the explosion hit me. But it's amazing how a broken heart can break through everything about you beautiful. And I'm reminded each and every day that I have to love again the same way. So I pray that my experience with that love don't ponder replay, but don't be delayed because I'm scarred. I'm soft, but I'm hard. And around my heart, I keep a security guard. I'm trying to tell y'all how I got these scars.
Amen.
I'll be a messenger and a doer, so I have to write. But I'll be hood raised though. Straight from daylight ghetto. I'll be ascension divine. I was beaten and raped at the age of 15. Left for dead, but God intervened. I'll be Geronimo in the spirit, but I'm far from softly spoken. I'll be a caterpillar, blooming into a black butterfly, ascending towards the black heavens. I was born to capture love and learn from life lessons. I'll be a blessing. I was born to birth nations, but I can't because of the curse of irregular administration, so I sit and I stand with no momentum, wondering why God placed love in my heart for 3 children, but he only sent one. She is my God sent one, my princess of poetry, the reason I write. Azari, you are the light in the midst of my night. I be Nina Hall with Nina Simone blues. I too was domestically abused, misused, and my face was used to taking fists. So I alienated myself and became a mahogany misfit. I submerged my fears in alcohol. I suppressed my anointed thoughts with food. I drowned out my unique essence with weed. I sipped lean to shut up the wisdom that speaks. I was a darling that popped 3 Mickeys at a time, looking for comfort in between the sheets. But all I got was just words, so I just write to be free. I am poems. I am poets. I am goddess and word warrior, and I know it. I've been broken. I've been torn. I've even been pushed down and walked on. I've been cut. I've been cursed. And all this happened from birth. I moved from house to house, school to school. Sometimes no heat, no gas, and no lights. It seemed like my father was a pilot the way he took flight. No, I don't believe in luck, but I was born with a lucky strike. I be prolific though, productive, creative, and inventive. My analog soul be different. I am writer. I learned to be fighter. I watched my dad deteriorate from AIDS and cancer. I had a million questions for him, but got no answers like it. Look, bro. Why did you leave? Why didn't you tell me about the birds and the bees? Why didn't you show me how I was supposed to be treated as a black queen? Why didn't you mentor me? Was I ugly to you? Did you even care if I lived? Daddy, on your deathbed is why I truly learned to forgive. Because my heart was black as ice. So many countless nights of me wondering, was you alright? But God placed portrait of my soul child. Ever since I was 12, I've been through this pen. I never imagined going through hell as a child, only to get older and go through hell again. That's why I am poets. I am poems. I was born to sound the alarm. I am restored. I am renewed. Always spreading love like the Prince of Poetry do. I am bold. I am articulate. Always to get free. So as I stand on this stage confessing my soul, know that these are more than words to me. I actually live that life, and I will never cease to write. I'm a poet. That's it. Thank you.
Hey, you ran out the stage. It's like King James.
I felt like that was sad. Did y'all feel sad when I was up here?
No, I loved it.
Did y'all all get sad and stuff and all? Like, I might be went good at all. That is not the case. I am happy. I just was talking about how I used to be, the things I used to go through, how I got here, y'all. I ain't broken it out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk to them.
Let's get up for just for I want you got one more pause. I want you got one more pause. Just for hard. I know you got one more pause you going to tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna definitely hit us. Now, I like the last poem. You know, it was good.
Wow.
But my name wasn't in it, so I don't think it was all that good. You had all the other poetry people name in it. And then you have my name. You gotta put my name somewhere now. Just put it in the middle on top. Something. Or make another poem or something. I don't know. Next time you come here, put my name in it. Something very important. Articulate, I got a name in it, brother O. Got your name in it, living legend. What am I?
I'm already
What am I? I'm gonna tell you what I am. I'm hot as hell because this light done hit me all night. I'm up here sweating, I'm in the back, got a fan in the other. I'm in there trying to catch my breath every time I come off. If y'all see me walk this way, I'm trying to get dehydrated because this light right here taking off my dehydration. Got me upset up here. Well, man. Hey man, so have y'all been liking the show?
Yeah.
Half of y'all on this side didn't clap, so I ain't gonna point at you. Let me take it one time. Did y'all like the show? Alright. Now, is this your first time here? Please, put your hands behind y'all talk. So, is this your first time? Hey, family. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. I can't do that. You can do that. I can't do that. Big dog, run. Okay. But yeah, man, thank y'all definitely for coming. You know what I'm saying? We got some more poets coming to the stage. This poet is very dear to Hot Sauce Poetry because he let us use his establishment. Because we gotta have, we definitely gotta have those people. And listen, he got poetry game too. So man, listen, y'all, let's give it up for Justin the owner. Y'all can get loud, I know. You gotta reveal your name. You know what time it is. When you gotta reveal your name first down, Cole, he is going down.
We saw you looking at fruit on Facebook.
I don't know what to talk about. Matter of fact, y'all want comedy or poetry tonight?
Both.
Great, because it really wasn't up to y'all. That's just a joke. So, I wrote this poem about like last May-ish, June. I was recently single when I wrote it, and well, the poem will tell you what happened, right?
She dumped you, huh? Oh, wow.
Well, then I deserve this, really the question. She said it was the way my hands go down. And the way they would flip her over and come back up, the way I would open her up, damn, my slut, is what she would ask me. That's the only time I touched her.
Wow.
Start over.
Wow. I felt that one.
I'm sorry, bro. I felt it too.
That was a lot.
She said it's the way my hands go down, flip her over and come back up. The way I open her up, damn, my slut is what she asked me. And I can see for air she's gasping because of her spine is what I'm grasping, and I'm feeling with my pain because she's the only one I trust. But we ain't never gonna be married. But I promise it's more than lust. You see, she said you treat me like the stars. I guess you always need your space. So you taking a piece of mine. You know, I give you peace of mind while you're taking a piece of mine. Hoping out of the line, I'm so easily replaced by you. I'm forced to face the fact that I always had your back, but I can only take so much. I know this love is temporary, don't care if you what's the rush. You give me some attention as quickly, you give it up. I get beat on by objects. At times hit the ground too. My family would cut you up, but these marks not by you because you a good man. You would never do that. Remember when your father died and I helped you do that? Those suicidal thoughts and I kept you do that? Screaming, throw me against the wall, yeah, I let you do that. But here lately, you got lazy. I'm missing your cuts and your stabs. The words be so fluid and wavy, and you skid across some T's and then you dot my eyes. But surprise, I'm still here. I'm making love to all your fears, and if they ripped your heart apart, I'll probably die with all your tears, hitting me like window pane. You walking around and I'm like, damn, doctor, what is the pain? Supposed to kick in before I give in, before I should die, before I fly. She looked me in the eyes and she proceeded to cry. And she said, boy, I'm so tired of you. And she said to me, boy, I'm so tired of you. She said to me, boy, I'm so tired of you. And I'm tired of all the things that you're putting me through. She was my notebook. Understand? She said it's the way my hand go down, flip her over, then come back up. The way I open her up, man, my slut is what she asked me. Damn, my slut is what she asked me. I can see for air she's gasping because her spine is what I'm grasping. I feel it with my pain. She's the only one I trust. We ain't never gonna be married, I promise. This is more than love. She said you treat me like the stars. I guess you always need your space. I give you peace of mind while you taking a piece of mine. I hope I'm not out of line. I'm so easily replaced by you. I'm forced to face the fact I always had your back, but I can only take so much. You know this love is temporary. Don't care for me, what's the rush? You give me some attention as quickly you give it up. I get beat on by objects. At times hit the ground too. My family would cut you up, but these marks not by you because you a good man. You could never do that. Remember when your father died and I helped you through that? Those thoughts of suicide. Yeah, I kept you through that, screaming, throw me against the wall. Yeah, I let you do that. But here lately, you got lazy, missing your cuts and your stabs, your words are wavy, you skid across my teeth, you died in my eyes, but surprised I'm still here. Making love to all your fears, and if they ripped your heart apart, like die with all your tears, hitting me like window pane. But you walking around, I'm like, damn doctor, what is the pain? Supposed to kick in before I give in, before I should die, before I fly. She looked me in the eyes and she proceeded to cry. She said, well, I'm so tired of you. And that's that piece. I wouldn't plan on spitting tonight. Okay, no, I'm gonna do this piece. I did. It's kind of new, kind of old. I mean, it's old to me, new to y'all. Still kind of new to me, honestly. So, my point to y'all, I need y'all as loudly as you can to say black babies. Okay? Let's test this out. Black babies! See, that was so easy. Oh, look, this little man in the back there. All right. So, let me tell you something about my black babies. You better not ever raise your gun to my black babies. Every daughter, every son is my black babies. And I promise I'll die for my black babies. You see, our minds are brighter than the sun, and our skin is the perfect shade. Yet a lot of lost lives portray a rage to hide the fact that we are afraid. Their wife will ask, are you not entertained? You see, it's like somebody threw me in a pen and tied my left hand behind my back the way I play right. I play like the alt-right coming to your hood on a late night with tiki torches on your porches, knocking on your door asking if you can come outside and play, right? I mean, try that in the hood, and we'll get a pump action, and we'll see what it say, right? I mean, I never wanted war, but I gotta prepare for any day, right? I mean, I'm the one man that was never able to slay in hatred like Cain, right? I'm sorry, I'm done this speech.
Take your time, bro.
It's obviously kind of emotional for me.
Come on, Malcolm.
I'm a teacher, so I've had more than 9 kids be killed in my 5 years of teaching. So this is a little person. The one man that was never able to slay in hatred like Cain, right? Dear Miss America, since you never gave life, I'ma write mistakes on your gravesite. Because I'm so close to the edge that if they saw me falling, they couldn't tell if I jumped or if you pushed me. And to keep me locked down here is gonna take so much more than your good copper and nickel-plated senses. You don't like the fact that I'm trying to add people that look like me to the census. And at any rate, drugs, and at any rate, gangs, at any rate, be it being taken over by music or social media, you can't tell me that it's all senseless. And when these black doves cry, or these black mothers cry, ain't nothing but purple rain to see the way you make me feel, you don't really care about us. But, let me tell you something about my
Black babies.
You better not ever raise your gun to my
Black babies.
Every daughter, every son is my
Black babies.
And I promise I will die for my
Black babies.
That's it.
Everything's been going great so far, right?
Yes.
Y'all been having some dope artists come up here, right?
Yes.
Now it's time to get you guys involved in a little something, what we call musical chairs. And it's just like, you know, the game when you were growing up. We're gonna have some chairs up here. We're gonna play the music. We're gonna stop the music. We're going to make sure you don't cheat. Do not touch the chair. Do not push somebody out the way. But we do have prizes for a prize for the winner. $5. So only $5. You gonna put some on? Only no dollars. I don't got no dollars. Do we have any volunteers? Well, like 3 or 4 people. Any volunteers? Any volunteers? Come on, 2 more people. 1 or 2. You? All right. No pushing, right? No cheating. No touching the chair.
Excuse me, sir. You better knock them down. Knock them down, sir.
You know what? I think I'm gonna pause.
You got the music?
Keep it like that.
For what? You getting it?
Oh,
It's for me. Okay, you all tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started.
My name is Kimberly. I am 52 years old. 1 daughter and 2 grandkids. Is that enough?
Hey, Kimberly! Okay.
Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Vicki Carpenter. I'm from Tampa, Florida. My niece invited me down. My birthday was like a few days ago, the 17th.
Happy birthday.
My name is Ray. I'm 27.
Okay.
I'm a technology coordinator for a special needs school in Inglewood.
Okay, so y'all ready to get started?
Ready.
Do I have to go over rules again?
No pushing.
No pushing, no touching the chairs, no hovering over the chairs as you going. You know, none of that. That's cheating.
What's up? To hold $5. Who will hold?
I hold it in my car.
Just go hard. You better not.
Rest can walk on chairs.
You can dance.
Just whatever. Don't touch the chair, don't hold over the chair, and don't push it. ready?
Hey.
Come on, do the first
Being here tonight was the very first experience I had with sitting with poetry, and it was really amazing. Some of the stories, especially the young lady there.
Thank you.
Her name was the young girl, and you was really excellent. And you almost made me cry, really seriously. The things and the words that you said, you know. And I want to just thanks, you know, for this $5.
So what are you gonna do with your newfound wealth now?
I'm putting it on my wall.
Put it on the wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
I am.
okay.
Timmy, she gonna go out and buy some gums. And a bag of chips.
Okay.
You over there take a picture right now. With your $5. Take a picture. We're gonna put it on social media. This is the $5. Awesome.
And I don't appreciate you putting on Front Street like that. But thank you.
No problem. Thank you for being a volunteer and everything.
It's crazy.
We got next up to the oh yeah. The paper portrait too. But what do you have on the no Betty? Everybody complete the paper portrait on the clipboard.
Yes, honey.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna bring this member up from I Thoughts Poetry. She has a book coming out. She has a book coming out soon. She'll tell you a little bit about that. And she's a sweet period, sweet spirit. She has a sweet spirit. She loves people. She kind of comedic in her own way. She performed in Jackson, Mississippi. She performed in Memphis as well. And I'm gonna bring her back up to the stage. Don't give a warm welcome for Angelique.
Hi y'all, hi again. As she mentioned, I'm Angelique and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my book, and then I'm also going to do another piece. I have a book coming out. I don't know the exact date, but if you guys follow me on social media at __Mona.Lisa, or you can follow my artist page, which is Angelique, and that's Angel and then IQUE. Angel IQUE. And Amber, my artist page, or you can follow me again on Instagram. That's __Mona.Lisa. And my book is actually titled Lessons Taught from Daddy. And it's really a collection of poems that I wrote basically about the lessons I learned in love through the absence of my father. But originally when I started writing the book, it was more so about him and how I felt like he wasn't there for me. But as I started to write the book and kind of get those emotions expressed out, it really gave me a chance to reflect and also heal. And so forgiveness was my first step to self-love. So I talk about that in the book as well. And so it's really a book about a journey from loneliness and abandonment to forgiveness and then ultimately self-love. And it's a collection of poems, so definitely check that out. And now I'm going to do another piece. and queens they were meant to be. For their lives have not been forgotten and they're worth more than an R.I.P. Say their name like it was your mother, brother, sister, best friend, whose lives were lost. Bullets continue to fly, and at what cost? For the ones who are sent to serve and protect cannot be trusted, as they wave a gun and shout out busted. And the ones who look like you, they're quick to pull the trigger too, even though you both have the same hue. Earning street credit that ain't worth a cent. When we shed the blood of one another, what do we represent?
Come on, sis.
For refuge should be found amongst my fellow blacks. We should run together like wolves in packs, but sometimes I feel like a lamb amongst my people. Because they refuse to change their minds and continue in the cycle of the blind, leading the blind as if seeing is illegal. Somewhere between bondage and so-called freedom, we forgot that we are regal, God's chosen people. Instead, we call ourselves nigga, selling crack for a quick buck, forgetting how it used to hurt when they called your daddy a cluck. Long as you can shop at Saks, swiping cards to be all that, only to end up all in jail, sentence, cage, locked up like an animal. But even dogs got more freedom. While your homies back home drinking codeine until their eyes swivel and pour out fists of Henny screaming, "Free you!" Only they're just as bound. For you're only free when your mind is sound.
Yes.
When will they pick up their crowns? See their importance before the hurt. Realize the keys they hold, we cannot be controlled. It's time to join together in love, fitting together like a snug glove, coming against oppression, victimization, and hurt, shaking the nation. It's time for a rebirth. Put down your guns, pick up your Bible, for with the armor of God you are unstoppable. Reposition your heart that's been hardened by pain. Yes, I know they said your skin was the mark of Cain. But don't you see you are able? A whole country built on our backs. The time has come to stand up now. Not just for yourself, but for one another. Community and pride must be rediscovered. Say their name with the presence of justice in your voice. For as you put down the guns, their spirits rejoice. Angels sing at the change it'll bring. Unity in full upswing.
Give it up for her. Give it up for Angelique. That's what's up. So we got a new person on the list, and this is an original name, but I promise you this is what their name is on the list. Let's give it up for guest speaker.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go. So look, guest speaker, you know this is a clean show?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, all right, well, go do your thing. Get up for guest speaker.
Wow, appreciate the introduction, y'all. Man, shout out to y'all. Everybody look real good up in here. Love for love. Other day I slid on one of my homies. I know exactly where to find him. We was talking about the world and what's going on, and he told me, he said, man, you trapped. And the trap, it's a trap with the young, black, the guns and the straps and the drugs and the crack and the nicks and the dimes, the convicts and the time, Mr. Sick, Mr. Decide how to live when you dime. Good died young in the hood where I'm from a bullet of a gun. It was too late to run. Grew up in the slums, home with his niggas and he slum with the dealers and he run with the killers and he won. Come a fennel, kept his gun and his denim, kept his blood and his liquor. For his lungs and his liquor. Going for the gold from the bronze and the silver. Daddy on the road got sucked up the river. His brother was a bum and his mom was a sniffer. And his little sister got lost in the system. How could you stop him? Attitude problem. Catch a fool, rob him. Clap a dude. Posted on the block and out of avenue popping. Keep his tool cocked and copper swoop blocks and hustle move rocks and school dropped it. Jealous cemetery man, it's only a few options. Trap. And the trap, it's a trap. When you young, when you black. The guns and the straps and the drugs and the crack and the nicks and the dimes, the convicts and the time. It's a sick, it's a side, how to live when you die. It's been days since they had a good meal. That's how being poor in the hookville, shopping for clothes at the Goodwill. Hand-me-down sneakers and slacks, live with the roaches, sleep with the rats. Dream of the day that we can relax, life for the impoverished. I no longer want to live starving. I die hungry like the kids in Darfur. They say Jesus walked on water, I walk through the streets of horror. Murder scenes, screaming hollers, scheming plotters, fiends and robbers. Living a nightmare, no dreams to follow. Misleading teachers and scholars, the preachers who rob the leech for dollars. Police is eager to lock us, seeds in need of a father. Look to the sky for a glimpse of heaven, cause we living with hellish. Either death or the prison sellers. I've had it, so many fears embedded, so many tears I shed. Lost time, so many years regretted. Trap. And the trap is the trap. Young and black. Guns and the straps and the drugs and the crack and the nicks and the dimes, the convicts and the time. It's a sick, it's a side, how to live when you die. Trap. Thank you.
That was like semi-smooth. He just came up here. Guest speaker, I didn't know what, you know. He said his name was guest speaker. I was like, oh Lord. I don't know what's going on, but he came up here. He was just smooth with it. And hey, you know, say you had lyrics. You had water in your shower. You got your water in your water in your hat and your chair and your bag. I can't do what you did. I'm just trying to mimic you, but that was tight, man. That was really smooth.
Man, appreciate it.
Is there where people can find you at?
Yeah, definitely. SoundCloud, the guest speaker. Instagram, the guest speaker. Just 2 A's at the end of speaker. So not speaker, but the guest speaker. Definitely. Just for everybody, you know, anybody, everybody who can relate to it, or you know.
How long you been doing this? I mean, you just straight poetry, or do you rap? Do you just do
some of both. Some of both.
How long you been doing it?
A few years now. It's real good time.
Okay, so are you from the west side, south
West
side?
side, of course.
Okay. That's what's up, because the west side is the best side. Sorry, south side. Look,
I love myself.
I know that. No, but yeah.
I know I live on the
Hey, y'all just put up for Now, I really thought he was gonna come sing because he on this car talking. I was gonna come in and serenade us real quick. He came up here and gave it to us, you know what I'm saying? So that was like, you know what I'm saying, extremely tight. I don't know, what did just go hard left? She left? Okay. Well, let's give it up for this paper. Let's give it up for this paper poetry with Miss Angelina.
Okay, so you guys have some really good thoughts. I'm just gonna go through them, but this is what's on your mind tonight. Thank you, God, for giving me clear vision and wisdom to live better. Children are us. The irony, crazy how a broken heart can fix your own vision. Forgiveness, love, peace, dare to walk in peace. The most important part of falling down is getting up stronger. I am happy and free. I am expecting and hopeful. Congratulations to you. Speechless moments full of laughter and spontaneous or spontaneity. I'm grateful for life. Finally, I got it right. Didn't have a clue. I always stick to my job like glue. I love you now. That's true, honey. First, I treat you how I want to be treated. Then I'll treat you how you treat me. Enough of that. Positive energy, positive vibes surrounding at all times.
So somebody's upset with us, so we gonna all pray for them.
I didn't get upset from that.
No. I know because it had to be a woman wrote that. Because, she was like,
What? No, I think that's just, boundaries on self-care.
Exactly.
Okay. So that don't mean you angry. Boundaries are important. But yeah, y'all had some good things on your mind tonight. So thank y'all for sharing.
real good. Everybody sounded like a poet on that list. I don't know why our poet list wasn't all filled up, because y'all was sounding
They had
good.
some good things on their mind.
You know what I'm saying? They were sounding real good. Go ahead, listen.
Okay.
Okay, so tonight, something that we generally do every so often is just a list of prayers so that we all can pray over. So I'll have Tiffany articulate, give you all a sheet of paper. You can write down whatever you want to pray over. We're going to do it right here in the middle of the floor for us all to
that's nice.
pray over it and bring it into existence for God to help us with whatever it is that is on our heart.
So the thing is, this is 2020. And in 2020, I'm pretty sure in January, we got some things that we want God to do for us in our lives. Whether it's a job, whether it's a house, whether it's delivering for something, whether it's get your uncle out the house because he's been there all day, whether get your kids out the house. Or, you may want to put somebody else down and you better pass this out. So these papers here, and you don't have to put your name on or anything like that. If you want to put your initial, you can, but you may have certain visions. I don't know if anybody did any vision boards. Who do vision boards? Okay.
I do vision boards.
Okay, you do vision boards?
I do vision
Okay, you
boards.
do vision boards?
Yeah, vision, I do vision.
Okay. And then some people just don't do vision boards. They kind of like me, just write goals down. Anybody do that? Just write goals? Yeah. And then you got other people, a few of my friends, they don't do neither. They just like go with the wind, like, hey, whatever happened, what happened, They feel like they're going to jinx themselves if they write it down, But during this time, like I said, I believe that when two or more people is in agreement, two or more people agree upon a thing, God is in the midst, more people, more power. And you may get what you've been, wanting God to do this year. Maybe you might try to lose some weight. Anybody before the job or anything like that? Okay, good job. Or anybody peace, peace. And that's the best. Peace is better than money a lot of times. Having your peace.
True.
So we pass it around a paper and you can just write down what you want God to do for you in 2020. They say the 2020 is the vision.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we're going to our prayer warrior Dana. We'll pray, we'll have everybody stand up, stand their hand on the floor, and we're going to do a quick prayer. But in the meanwhile, we're just go hard. She did just go hard. Okay. If y'all need pens, raise your hand. Okay, we got a few people that need pens. So while they doing that, I'm gonna go forward. Alright. And hey Anthony, if we got some extra pens, y'all got it all?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, I got it. Who need a pen? Okay, we need one person need a pen. Guest speaker need a pen. And then she needs a pen over here. She needs some pens up there on the desk. You can give it to her. I got this poem called Why You Call Yourself a Beautician? And it was created because I had to deal with a lot of bogus beauticians that's in Chicago and suburbs, and I don't know if anybody ever had a bad beautician experience.
Yes.
Anybody ever? Tell me about your experience. What they do?
Okay, so this happened when I first went to college, right?
What school you went to?
I went, let me tell you. So, I'm from the South Side, black, right? I went to an all-white Christian school in southern
Amish people. So my hair was down to my waist. I don't like long hair. I don't like to do nothing to it except put in the ponytail. So I said, you know what? I need my hair washed. I just need to get my life together. So I found a black person in this white town. So I was like, okay, only black person. She gotta know what she doing. She washed my hair wrong.
Oh, no.
She combed it and tangled it. I'm already tender-headed, so you can't just yank on it, 'cause I'm gonna cry. And then I said, trim the ends.
She cut it all off? No.
I had a bob. So me and the lady proceeded to bob. And so then I just came home every weekend and got my hair done here and never went back to the black Amish lady.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I walked out.
You walked out, okay. Did she understand what she did wrong? She's still confused.
She did.
Right, so I said I wanted the ends trimmed.
It's not the same thing.
Right, exactly. And then I'm just seeing hair fall, and I'm like, that don't seem too right. And I looked up, my hair's like right here. I said, oh. And then we proceeded to fight.
Anybody else got any bad hair experience?
Man, for real, I got one. See, let me tell you what happened, right? Normally I go to my barber like every 2 weeks, at least, right? You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks I gotta stay kind of fresh. My barber took a trip, and I didn't know he was taking a trip. Like, I gotta find out on Snapchat, he always posting videos. I'm like, cool, before I hit him up, let me see what he owns. So, maybe he out with his mom or some crap like that. I checked, this nigga's all the way like out of the country, like, so he gone. He not like just out of the city, he not out of the state, he out of the country, he gone. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I gotta wait, but I had a photo shoot for this casting photo shoot for this web series I'm in. So I'm like, all right, I got a web series, no thing going. I'm like, all right, I got clippers at home, and I don't really, that's just to like, get some of the craziness out, I ain't trying to act like I'm a barber, but just trim it up a little bit, make myself look a little bit decent. I was cutting my hair. Yeah, I did this. Here's what happened with that. It was good for the most part, and I got to clean. I'm like cleaning my clippers. I got to take off the guys, to really clean the clippers. And I see that there's a patch that I just didn't hit. Not a patch, but it was like a piece of hair. Like, okay, I need to go back and make that part even with the rest. I didn't realize that I was still cleaning the clippers, and I took the guide off. So I get to doing this, and I'm seeing a lot of hair. I'm like, hold on, that's a lot of hair. I looked, and I realized that the guide was off, and at that point, I just had to go bald. I told people that I did it for kids with cancer. It was a lie.
Anybody else have any bad hair stories or anything like that?
I had lots, but I had short hair, and I had my beautician when my hair was a grayish color.
So you want them to dye your hair gray?
Yeah, I know.
No, because that's the thing now. That's the thing now.
That's when I know it's color.
Yeah.
And it was green.
It was green.
It was my birthday.
It was for your
Oh my
birthday.
God. Oh Lordy.
So what did she say? That she thought you said green? Because they both start with G. Green and gray. Did she?
It was just the color didn't come through. So.
Oh man. Oh wow. So you just rocked out the green?
Rocked the green.
And you said you liked the green, right?
Eventually.
You eventually liked it. Okay. Oh man. So with this poem right here, it's called Why Do You Call Yourself a Beautician? Why do you call yourself a beautician? You was never on time. So you told me my appointment started at 8, but you don't get there till 9, and it don't take 4 hours for my hair to dry. So tell me, why you be lying? And why you be booking 10 people for the same time? So why do you call yourself a beautician? Because when I'm there, you never pay attention. You be sitting watching your soap operas while burning the back of my kitchen. And I remember, I stopped using that bonding glue because of you. And every time you sewed them tracks in, it always came out uneven. So I asked you, why do you call yourself a beautician? Because when I'm there, you always gossiping on that phone. Can't you see I'm tired and ready to go home? And you told me you was hungry, and I don't mind you taking a 10-minute break, but Dad, you wrong for trying to do my hair with those 3 chicken wings in your left hand. So I'm gonna ask you again, why do you be calling yourself a beautician? Because every time I'm there, you don't never pay attention. You be steady watching your soap operas and burning back in my kitchen. And I remember all the time, you always be saying the same thing, but why every time I see you, your hair ain't never done. So after dealing with you, I realized I'm through. You made good beauticians look bad. You did. You made a young girl like me who loved perms go straight to perms and dreads. Let that piece, I got to talk to you. I got beautician stories, man. Beautician stories. Everybody completed. Guest speaker. You call guest speaker right now.
We got another performer.
Oh, we got another performer. Okay. So before we call another performer, we're gonna collect the papers. What we're gonna do is put them on the floor at the end. But if you, all right, kick ass taco. If everybody completed your paper already, we're gonna put it in this little donation bucket that we have. Okay. And you can put it in there. Felicia gonna pass around the bucket. Put it there. Is Corey back there?
Yep.
All right. Call Corey, and then you get on the mic too. Did you oh yeah, that's probably gonna be Tora.
I see you. What was I see you.
We'll give it up back to our co-host Corey again. Woo-hoo.
That's what you want. Yeah. Okay.
Say good up for me. Let's give it up for our next person that's on the list, Miss Lola Marie. Let's give it up for her. Lola Marie. Come on, Miss Lola. Come on, let's give it up for her. Can we please have that music down, please, for the songstress, please?
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. He lets me rest in meadows grass, and He leads me beside the quiet streams. He restores my failing health, and He helps me to do what honors Him the most.
Yes.
Come on,
That's
sister.
why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved.
Okay, Jasmine. So Jasmine, any hook that you think on top of your head, I'm just gonna let you go and I'm just gonna flow with it.
Oh, so like song, you want me to, oh,
Anything.
If you wanna hug, like, y'all waiting for me, right?
I got the call. It will hit us here.
Okay. We'll start back over.
What? She? Hey, don't kill her. Take it out.